Well, guys, it's lawnmower 17, and we're in the sun a little bit. It's Thursday, April 7th, and it's about time now. You can tell it's getting nicer outside. All the grass is turning green and stuff. You know it's getting time to get all the toys out. And I'm not starting this today, but I am gonna get this out. My Baja mini bike hasn't been started since about when it started getting cold. Maybe that was November. And that's a John Deere mowing deck. Still haven't even got a call from them yet. It's still ain't getting fixed. Got plenty of starts to do. Got that tiller, that little 2-cycle. That's my mowing deck to my Speed X. It needs rebuilt, all new bearings and everything. Our little RG Fab 36-inch pull behind rototiller. And this 4-wheeler hasn't been ran. Looks like we've had mice in here chewing on stuff. Yes, we have. They've been chewing all on this. What a bitch they are. It hasn't been started since I made the video of it mudding in the garden. But yeah, since it's getting nicer outside, I figured I'd get some of my toys out. The one mini bike's already going, because that one I put together this year. So get this little edger out of the way, and we're gonna get this mini bike out, and I'll take it up to the shed, and then we'll fire it up. First time of the year. We'll see how good it starts sitting all winter. I did turn the gas off when I put it away, so we'll see how it does. Yep, that's about it for now. So let's see how she does. Let's get her up to the shed. Getting warm out, you know. Got to get all the toys out. The next thing I got to get out is my 4-wheeler, this Polaris Scrambler 50. It's been sitting in my shed all winter, but I got to get a new battery for it. Still can jump start it anyway, though. But yep, let's work on getting this up to the shed. Alright, we're up by the shed now. Brought the mini bike out and up. I'm going to give you a little update on this. What I did do to it is we bought new push rods for it. We put new push rods in and readjusted the valves. And it does run better, I will say. It doesn't knock as bad, but it still does have a little knocking sound. So I'm just thinking about buying a new motor for it. I don't want to keep putting much money into it. I think since even though I rebuilt it, I didn't rebuild. It's something in the valves. We already know that. It's not a bent crankshaft. I fixed that or something. I could tell. But it's in the valves. We can tell that. And when I rebuild it, I just put new piston in and rings. Normally when you rebuild an engine, you should put in, the new valves too. New valves, the intake and the extake. So what we're going to do is we're going to fire this up and see what it does. And we'll go from there. But, so yeah, I just give you an update on that. Tell you what's been going on. But yeah, I just think I'm going to buy a new motor because it's still a good tractor. I mean, the deck does need some work. New blades, and the belts are still good, but new blades, and might need new bearings in this one. They are loose because I unloosened the bolt. But yeah, I got to make room up here so I can get my 4-wheeler out. And plus, these 2 snow blowers need to go back to the shed where I just got that from. So I can bring my 2 push mowers up. I called them push mowers. They were snow blowers. So them got to go back to the woods, and I will eventually do a first start of the year like I always do with that. So that'll come. That's already been started this year and ran. But that one don't go very fast. Even though that's a 3-horse. This is a 2.8. Still, just say a 3. It still doesn't take off. Them don't have good power when they take off. Takeoff power. But once you get going and you accelerating good, they'll fly once they go. Once they get the momentum, they go. So I'm going to check every oil and everything in it, and we'll give her a fire. Alright, I checked the oil. It has oil. I still haven't changed the oil yet since I bought it. It's still pretty good. We're going to turn the switch on. As you can tell, it hasn't been started yet. Touch the muffler. Where's our choke? Right there's on. Turn the gas on. It was out of gas, which is pretty good because there was some in there. It stank pretty bad. But okay, our governor works. Now I'm going to put it on this side so you can see it. It's going to take a couple pulls probably. See if we don't need either. Let's give it a try. Okay, everything's on, remember, check it again. Let's go. Oh, we got some parts. Oh, she's trying. In there. Not too bad. Not even smoke. This motor doesn't smoke at all. The exhaust is good on it. It don't have hardly any fumes. I like these little motors too. I think they're neat. These little Chinese motors, I don't mind them. Take our choke off. We'll let it warm up a little bit before I take it for a ride. I'm gonna oil. I gotta oil the. You're supposed to oil up underneath here every so often, so I will do that eventually. But I actually don't mind them little Chinese motors. All the ones I have run pretty good. Well, I only have two, but I have that one, and then I have that one down in there on that generator. That one runs. That'd be a good mini bike motor on that generator. So, yeah. Runs. Fired up about, I don't know how many pulls, but, yep. So that's a good way to start off our first starts of the season. So, next one will probably be, like I said, that four-wheeler over there. Oh, that'll be next. And then everything else, just push mowers and stuff. So, yep, that's about it for now. And I will get a little videotape of me riding it around since I never have before. Like I said, I was wondering, does anyone know if you could hook up an hour meter to this? Like, tie the hour meter in, so the hour meter would start counting when you flip the switch on. And I'd bolt it right there is where I'd bolt the hour meter. So I would like to have an hour meter on that. So, yep. If anyone knows if you can tie an hour meter into that on-off switch right there, I'd like to know. So, thanks for watching, and subscribe. Bye-bye.